Hey, what's up guys? So we're here talking about some videos that we took from this last week. We just had a testing week, and really first and foremost just a shout out to our athletes for doing a really awesome job, hitting some great PRs, hitting some great lifts, and staying in great positions while doing it. So just a reflection on some of those great lifts, and then also there are a few opportunities for some constructive criticism, so we'll talk about what we're looking for in lifts and all that kind of stuff. So to get it started, let's get it started.
Todd did a PR on his back squat.
So yeah, Todd, there we go.
Does a good job controlling that weight on the way down and driving up with some good speed.
Yep.
Don't want to shoot down too fast and be out of control, so really nice job there for Todd.
Yep, does a nice job. Let's go on to Anthony.
Anthony with a nice heavy squat, fighting in great positions, which is great to see, and not losing his back position, not allowing his hips to shoot up super high. So really good job on maybe a slower squat. Maintaining his positions and fighting well, so that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see his knees are totally rocking out right there, and his back stays in a nice position all the way through. He fights for it. He's good to go. Pull. Makes 275 look easy. I think he ended up hitting, what about 300 that day? So that may have been like a 80%, but still maintaining really great positions.
Yeah.
So that was good. Larry hitting like a pause.
Very nice.
So when he finished that squat, I went up to him and I said, wow, Larry, you made that look really easy. Was that a PR? And he goes, oh yeah, no, it was really hard. And it's like, dude, that's awesome that you can make a PR look effortless. I mean, that's exactly what you want to do. So that's fantastic.
Allison here. Getting that bar pass pretty much straight up and down.
Good squat, going past parallel. Gabe again.
Actually, so if you want to pause on Gabe real fast, first off, nice job, Gabe. Good squat. And if we go back to the beginning of that squat, one of the things I think you'll see is his toes turn out immediately. So if you play that, those toes move out. So that's one of those things that, not really the end of the world, but it's more so you're just kind of adding a variable to the equation. So it's, if he was going to squat and he's more comfortable with those toes out a little bit, that's totally fine. I just kind of prefer that he started there,
right, and
then kind of track with the knees accordingly, as opposed to moving them while he's actually moving the load.
Yeah.
But I believe Gabe hit a PR, so it's really nice. So good job, Gabe.
Yeah, basically once you unrack that bar, straight up or straight down, straight up, you're a squatting machine. Don't make any variables. So that was a good little catch there. Good squat all around. Ooh, the video's really choppy. Okay, so moving on to deadlift. And something really important to consider here is that we're not breaking world records, and all these movements, they aren't absolutely 100% perfect, all those kind of things, but the important thing is people are staying safe and they're productive and they are getting stronger safely, not injuring themselves, and hitting generally very good positions.
Yeah.
So we just really want to emphasize how well people did with this. So a little bit of hip giddy up there, but strong all the way through. Gabe ripping that one off the ground, pretty strong, good. Han ripping that off pretty well.
Yeah, Han did a really good job on this lift. One thing I'd like to say on this is we talk about that head position a lot. So one of the things that we may want to change on this is bring that chin down just a tad, so you have a more neutral spine to
like straight all the way across.
Yeah, all
so
the way
looking
to the top
more
of the
down
head.
here.
Yeah, so craning that head back really isn't going to help you out much. So keeping the head nice and neutral, nice strong back position. Otherwise, really nice deadlift.
Yeah, really nice tight back. Fluid lift, pulls all the way through, finishes nice and tall.
Karen did a great job. She had a back tweak a little while ago. She did this full cycle of deadlifts, and she comes back with a PR, which is awesome. So great job, Karen.
Yeah, I was there that morning, and if you look at every frame on this lift, oh boy. So maintains a good position, right? Nice tight back, nice and steady off the ground. Okay, keeps that bar nice and close. There isn't any option, no deviations there. It was a really great lift. So, big props for hitting that good deadlift. And I think that was a 10-pound PR, so it was really good. Sharam hitting a really nice lift. I think he went on to lift 425 or so on that day. It's really good. Bill, nice and smooth.
Yeah, very nice job.
Cranks it up.
Bill may start with the hips a little high, and that's something that we're aware of. As mobility improves, we may want to adjust those hips a tad, but this starting position allowed him to set his back the best, and that's really what we're concerned about the most on this. So it was a really good job by Bill.
Yeah, and he maintained, even though once he gets tension there, he maintains nice even tempo on that bar, nice straight back and pulling all the way through, keeping that bar close. That was a really solid lift. So going on to push press, and this is definitely one of the ones where we find people have the most trouble either maintaining that shell for everything. So everyone here really came off the shoulders quite well and made the lifts look effortless. So it was really great. So that was a PR for Ali, nice and smooth. I think Hyung hit that for 2. Man, the video is really choppy. Good midline stability all across the board, guys. And Bill, once again, nice smooth lift, finding that lockout.
Yeah, push press is a tricky lift, and I think those are some good examples of people doing the fundamentals of a lift very well, staying connected with that barbell, bars resting on the shoulders, get some good pop in the legs. So nice job with the push press.
Yeah, I mean, just to watch this because it's really quick again. I mean, I really want to create attention to everyone coming off the shoulders really well. So she's got that great rack position, using the legs, translating that force through the shoulders. Same thing, coming off the shoulders. Has that great front rack position, driving right off the shoulders. Everyone's coming off the shoulders pretty well. It's great lifts, okay? So looking forward to another strength cycle. PRs, especially as you get stronger and stronger, they come in smaller and smaller increments. So be satisfied with those 5, or maybe, I guess that's kind of the minimum we could have based on our weights. But a 5-pound PR is you getting stronger. And if you replicate that, 3-4 times a year, all of a sudden it's just that those steady incremental gains. It's really fantastic lifts, guys. Great positions to emulate, and we hope to see people continue to work hard for it in the next cycle.
Yeah, nice work, guys.
Yeah, well done.